And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 7, Trey Turner.
Into the box, Trey Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Comes set. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
And hey, it was a breaking.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to Hornsby on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No balls and 1 strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. This is skied into short left center. Rasmussen onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The set and the 1-1 fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him. It's sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep to right center. Looking up Acuna. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Now back. Catcher. Jimmy Fox.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
What a swing right there. Picking up the boys, bottom 9, down 1, and you come through in a huge way to tie the game and give yourself a chance to win this one.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cody Hoyer takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate now, Joseph Rasmussen inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Bregman fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The third base.
Digging in, Trey Turner. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Brad Hand comes to home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Junior.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the 1st out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the 1st offering.
Mookie.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's the 1st out to begin the 11th. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, number 9.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Devin Williams takes over now to 7th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and next to bat will be the outfielder Yoenis Cespedes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Cubs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Cody Hoyer gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Texas and Cuba. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mavericks, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
A ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get.
¿Por qué estos tramposos me tocan a mí? A ver. ¿Qué pone pausa? ¿Qué pinga?
Get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting center. The right
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ryan's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to short.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The center fielder.
Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, David Ortiz. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he popped him up. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Drilled down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled away. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 just hung in there on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion.
High and deep to right center. Ruth is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Cespedes is off of first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Top of the 3rd set to. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A runner at first with no outs here. Count now a ball and a strike. Don't want to forget about him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. To the plate now, Shane Bieber. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ryan's ready. First pitch on the way. Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Fastball just inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the Babe. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Larry Walker will be next. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, David Ortiz. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Daniel Murphy steps in now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Dominic Smith. Grounder down the line at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you. And
a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Stepping in now, Shane Bieber. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he struck him out, his 7th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Ryan. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit out towards second. He's got it. A jumping catch at second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Trey Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bet's coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by LeMahieu. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 52.
First pitch of the at-bat. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! Into the box now, Larry Walker. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. In now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. To plate now, Daniel Murphy. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first as they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Alex Bregman is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo. Yes.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count even now at 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. The ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Throw in time and the side is retired. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now coming in the big hit. Jim
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Time for the prediction.
Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Pete Alonso is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. At the knees, strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Shot toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Belted high and deep into right center. Betts looking up. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
The right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, DURO, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, David Ortiz. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Mariano Rivera takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Fouled away. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Dominic Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Daniel Murphy.
Third baseman, Daniel.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Ricky Henderson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here now is Trey Turner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Brandon Kinsler has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Andrew Miller comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ronald Acuna. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. He's set. The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Drew Pomeranz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Ready to take his hacks again, Juan Soto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Larry Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 0-2 pitch, fouled off. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Long throw to the plate, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.